getting to share your opinion with USCIS. I'm really excited to be able to give all of you this announcement. For those of you who are also watching this on YouTube on the replay, please give this video a thumbs up so we can share the word with as many people as possible that USCIS wants to hear from all of us. They want your opinions. They want to know what's working and what's not working and what needs to be fixed. So this is a great opportunity. I know a lot of you in our Facebook group, in our YouTube community, our clients, all of us, there's many things in the immigration system that we are very frustrated with and wanting to see changes. So now is the opportunity to have your voice be heard. So I want to back up a little bit and explain exactly what prompted this, what it is that USCIS is asking for, and how you can share your opinion with immigration. USCIS announced they're requesting public input on how USCIS can reduce administrative and other barriers and burdens within its regulations and policies. On February 2nd of 2021, President Biden signed an order requesting that we restore faith in our legal immigration system and return back to the ideals and the understanding that we are a nation of immigrants, and that it's so important that USCIS be an agency of customer service that helps people navigate the immigration process, that doesn't create additional barriers and hurdles. So in that order, he asked basically, let's take a look at everything that's going on in our immigration system. Let's see what's broken, let's see what's working, and let's see what's not, and let's start fixing things, and let's remove these barriers and burdens. So after that, now USCIS has actually made an announcement. That announcement is in the Federal Register, and I will show you that here shortly on the screen, and also how you can make your voice be heard and make a comment. But basically, immigration is, and it's in the Federal Register, like I said, basically immigration is looking to identify barriers across U.S. citizenship and immigration services, and it's making it difficult for individuals to make it through and navigate the immigration process. So again, I'd like to share my screen with all of you, and we'll post all the links below so you can have access to them, because it is really important that all of us share our comments and opinions so immigration knows what needs to be fixed. So let me go ahead and, like I said, I will share my screen with all of you. Okay. So now you can see, like I said, it's here in the Federal Register, and basically USCIS immigration is asking, what are barriers? What are things that you're experiencing? What are pain points that you're having in your immigration journey? I want to point out that, oh, I have the correction. Let me see if I can go back. Sorry. All right, so when you actually, on the link below, when we paste the link below, you will see this document in the Federal Register identifying barriers. Before I go any further, though, as I mentioned, I want to make sure that you all notice there's a mistake. It says that comments are to be submitted on or before April 19th of 2021. That's wrong. It was a typo. Ignore that. Don't let that deter you. If you click on the view correction, you'll see a box that says, oops, sorry, it's actually May 19th. So please, please, please still make a formal comment, share your opinion, share your voice, and don't let that date deter you. I did want to point that out before I went any further. But basically, you'll see that the immigration is wanting input. They are asking for details, anything regarding your personal experiences with immigration, things that you want to see fixed. And so, like I said, I'll post that link and you can all review that. You can see that there have been many, many comments, 250,000 comments so far. We need more, so we just need to have lots of comments so immigration knows. The process is pretty easy. You can select to submit a formal comment. You can put information here. It will be public, so I want to make sure it's, that it's clear, that you'll want to make sure you don't put in sensitive information, but you can definitely share your experience with immigration. For example, that you've been trying to call USCIS, you can't get past the robot, and how that's impacting you. And you can do it as an individual and put your name or anonymously, but it's really just that simple to have your voice be heard. So make sure you let anybody know who is, let anybody know who's going through the immigration process to about that tool and about this opportunity to share your voice with immigration. All right. Oh, and I do want to mention before I dive into my next topic here on our Facebook Live, or for those of you who are watching on the YouTube channel, you'll see the videos separately. But I wanted to mention some ideas. I think a lot of you already have your own ideas and opinions about what is broken and not working in immigration from your own personal experiences. But some of the things that members of our team and from our office have commented on specifically are the obnoxiously long crisis level processing delays and timelines. Yes, we know that COVID has happened to our world and has really slowed things down, but immigration was slow before that. So, but these are crisis level delays. And we need to have a solution. We need more people, we need more officers, we need things to be moving because families are being separated for long periods of time, and it's a crisis level delay. We are addressing that. We are also, in the comments we've made, we've talked about how work permits are legally supposed to be issued in 90 days for individuals who are adjusting status. As you've seen in other videos that we've made, wait times to receive work permits have well exceeded 6 months, which is an insane amount of time for someone to be in limbo, and legally they should receive a work permit in 90 days. So we have addressed that. We have also talked about in our comments that we need to be able to have an open line of communication with immigration. I know all of you in our Facebook group, YouTube channel, all of us here on our team in our office know that when you call USCIS, it is very, very hard to get past the robot. It's so frustrating to be able to talk to a live human being to get information about your case. And that's vital. People need to be able to have an open line of communication with immigration so you know what's going on with your case. We also have asked that they reinstate something called an InfoPass appointment. So that back in the good old days, which wasn't that long ago, we used to be able to make appointments online, or we could even make an appointment, a walk-in appointment that day at immigration for emergency situations. If somebody had a green card that was expiring and needed an added stamp in their passport, there's a lot of reasons that you would need to go to an immigration office in emergency situations, or just to receive a case status. It used to be really a lot easier. You used to be able to get online, like I said, make an appointment, get in and get your questions answered. You could also do walk-in appointments for emergencies. They've eliminated that, and it's quite a labyrinth that you call and have to wait for them to call you back and have to have your phone on you at all times. So we've asked that they have an open line of communication and reinstate those InfoPass appointments. So those are just a few ideas, like I said, for all of you who are going through the immigration process. You know your pain points, you know the things that you're struggling with. And so let your voice be heard and take this opportunity. Remember, May 19th is the deadline. All right.